Okay, so we're going into the final phase here. The project has been submitted, I think, in its entirety for family folklore. You have one more test in econ. Then you have the exam at the beginning of December. I sent you materials for notes for that. If you're smart, you'll cover all the chapters, and all you need is, two halfway decent grades, and you'll be fine in there because they'll drop the exam that you missed. And then in the remaining course, which is Jesus, that's all done. I can't think of the name of the course. I'm getting too friggin' old for this shit. Which brings me to the next point. I can't do this after this semester. I mean, if you call me and you need some help on something, um, but uh, we need to talk. We need to take some time to talk about next semester because, well, you have to figure it out. But my suggestion is you consider maybe taking one course online just to keep your registration going and try to get your life caught up. Try to get everything else caught up in your life. Dad squeezed for money big time anyway. Or take no courses. They'll give you a semester break. Uh, you're going to have 108 credits when you finish this semester, and I mean you're at a degree equivalency right now. So unless you have a plan to go out and search for a job that's going to require a degree just to qualify for the job, then you know maybe you should consider laying back here a little bit, and you can finish up at night or when you're ready. Uh, I'm not trying to discourage you on anything. I'm just giving you a reality check. Uh, you can't afford really to go back full time, which is really ludicrous because you can't possibly go back to full time with that job. I saw what semester was like, and I'm blind. Okay, it's I'm blind to the printed word. I mean, and then when I watch TV, I don't even really see the faces clearly. I see the head and everything, but sometimes I get similar looking characters mixed up. So my point is, my help there is minimal anymore. Grandma worked with me on this stuff. She read stuff to me. She helped me read stuff. This took 4 times longer than it should have taken, the stuff that I had to do. So I'm just giving you some background here. It's not supposed to be a lecture. Uh, it's a reality check. Um, you've gotten a lot of maturity out of the 4 years you've spent there, and you've been through a lot of bullshit too. It's 4.5 years, really. It's completely your call, but you have to understand that I can't do what I've been doing anymore. This is it's not possible. I am actually hurting, according to the doc. I'm damaging my eyes with the amount of time I'm spending on this screen. So I have to, as much as I would want to help you do anything I can, I got to shut that down. I cannot put that kind of intensity on my vision anymore. All right. So that being said, these are things to think about. You have some pondering to do as far as where you're going with this next phase of your life, whether you're going to continue part time, like I suggested, with maybe the one course um, online. Now it's the technicality of the degree because there's no social benefit to going to college anymore with the online picture. And I don't see with near full time work how you could go back to um, classes per se. Okay, end that conversation. We certainly can follow up whenever you want. Hopefully, we'll have a chance to talk and get together during the holidays. All right, so the next step is Thanksgiving. I know you can't come. It's unrealistic to try, I guess. It's just it's sad that work does that to everybody in the family. Now you guys are both working either the day before and the day after, or yeah, I think Dylan's even might be working on the day. I'm not sure. Not Dylan, Lucas, but hey, I'd love to send you a hot turkey sandwich or something. Um, if there's anything we can, you know, do, obviously, you know where to find us. Uh, we'll try to call and check in with you. I don't know what your plans are, but I'm sorry they're not with us. So is Grandmom, and so is Dylan and Carolyn, and everybody. Mom, Grandma, said that all. Okay, so that's said. That's covered. Christmas. Well, I hope you could consider maybe you can't come for Christmas Day. That's kind of tough and kind of travel weary. I don't know, but we sure would like to get you up here for part of the Christmas break, some of the Christmas break, just to visit. And for us, we hell, we don't know how many Christmases we can get together from here on, with everybody going in different directions. So we would love to do something and get everybody at the same time. But if we can't, one here, one there, and celebrate our Christmas more than once. uh, I don't know what Dad's plans are yet, so and he's here this week. We'll discuss it, I guess, and maybe something will develop from that. I still think all three of you, three adults and Dylan, could get in a car, drive here for some period of time during the holidays. Stay in different lengths. Dad's got to take the car back, obviously, with Dylan. But if you and Lucas have to get back at a certain point, maybe we can, just get a ticket and fly you back separately on whatever dates you have to be back. Things to think about. Okay, it'd be nice if we're all here at least part of the vacation. But yeah, I know things are tough. It's hard to put that stuff together. Plus, you have social lives anyway. So okay, so that's covered. Um, I really miss you guys. And you in particular have always been really closely connected to me. I'm a little concerned about how you take me for granted. Um, I think you're aware of it. You do take advantage of me. I'm stuck with that visa bill for the most part, from Las Vegas. That bill is closed now. Um, the only time that we'll use that until it's paid off is some kind of dire emergency, breakdown of a car and you need a tow truck or whatever. Good grief! I hope you got AAA. Anyway, casual spending money or whatever, that's off the books now because I got to pay it off. It's almost $1,500, and so you know I'm stuck with that. And I'm stuck with your dad's bills. I'm stuck with your bills. The only guy that doesn't stick me with any bills is Lucas, and I'm probably getting stuck with his indirectly through Dad because of the money that he has to lay out to help him keep going. Although Lucas is covering almost half of his own expenses now. I'm not sure what that deal is, but it's the end of a year, one of the worst years I've had in my long time. Probably, I don't know how it's been for you. I know you've taken your lumps In any case, yeah, your apartment burned down and so on. Look, we got to focus. Everybody has to work together, but everybody has to do their share. Everybody has to start carrying more weight. Uh, it's just we spread it out as much as we can, but just a little bit too much of it has fallen on me, especially through Dad. I mean, I'm nailed down there for a lot of money. All right, a lot of money. My future savings, really. So I can't take a vacation, really. Not the kind that we like to take, like going out to Oregon, or we couldn't go to the national park this summer. Yeah, it's just my point is we sacrifice plenty. I don't know if you know that. You probably do, but you don't think about it too long or ponder it. uh, okay. Anyway, this is a catch-up video because we never really have a conversation. We have the 3, 4, 5 minute blinks here and there, and they're usually around something that you need, or they're at a time where now you got to get ready because you're going to do this or you're going to do that. And, I get it. I remember I was an adult and my mother, your great grandmother, was calling, asking how the kids were and stuff like that. Your dad and Carolyn were very young, and I, you know, it, I have big guilt feelings about how I felt about some of those calls, uh, and how I tried to keep them short, just like you're doing, just like your dad does to me. You know, uh, eh, Human dynamics very complicated. Uh, we learn everything way too late in life. All right, so that's all I'll say about that. Jack, I hope you got a chance to watch this video. I never know if you do or not, but I love you and I'm here to support you. But it's time for some things to change. So we should have a conversation about your schedule, if you want to make one or not, and what your plans are in your mind. Because my mind doesn't really count. Your mind counts. All right. Okay. It's not a negative thing. All positive. Make it positive. Love you, buddy. I won't belabor talking because you don't. The videos get too long. It's 12 minutes now. I love you.